cannot make a list of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL and leave off DeShaun Watson.
Honorable mention.
Are you kidding me? Like, DeShaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback. Take out Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen, okay?
Whoa.
But Josh Allen played great last year.
Whoa.
Josh Allen ain't better than Deshaun Watson.
Look,
he ain't better than Deshaun.
He went farther than Deshaun Watson ever did. And
He's had a more complete team.
You'll be
he had a better coach and McDermott. Like, come on now. Deshaun Watson is better than Josh Allen. Deshaun Watson deserves, I think Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson are on the same level, honestly. They close. Deshaun Watson, what? He's big time. So that's my 3 things with the list. I'm going to let you go. My number 1 issue, I think Russell Wilson should be ranked higher than Tom Brady. I believe my number 2 issue also, I believe that Kyler Murray should be ranked higher than Justin Herbert. And I'm also confused as to why Deshaun Watson is not even on the list at all.
First of all, okay, I'm going to start at the bottom. First of all, Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson is ranked way low. They're ranked way low over Matthew Stafford, a guy that only made the playoffs once in his 11-year career. I don't agree with that. And I'm about to hurt your feelings with this. Russell Wilson can get out this damn top 5 list. He's a top 10 still though, but he's not top
5. So who would you take over him?
I will take. You have to respectfully put Lamar Jackson over him.
Oh, I know you're gonna take Aaron and Patrick. So we're gonna take Rodgers and Mahomes and who else?
Okay, here's my top 5: Pat, Aaron, Brady, Lamar, Allen.
No.
Look,
no.
I feel like the disrespect towards Lamar Jackson is ridiculous. Ain't no way in hell I'm about to pick Matthew Stafford over Dak Prescott, even Lamar Jackson.
So you would take Lamar? Who else you say Lamar? So you would take Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen over Russ?
Think about it. Russ is inconsistent. Late in the season, Trey. Late in the season, he's inconsistent. He has his runs at the beginning of the year, but he doesn't execute at the end. It's like he holds on to the ball, first of all, too long. He always got he always had mental mistakes though. And for Lamar though, like you can utilize him more. Run and pass, hell, even trick play. I love Russell Wilson, but I don't think he's a top 5.
Wait a minute.
I don't think he's a top 5.
First of all, Lamar Jackson is not a better pocket passer than Russell Wilson.
That's probably about it.
Number one. Number 2, he's a better athlete. The Baltimore Ravens offensive line is better than the Seattle Seahawks offensive line.
You seen that line this year?
So we got to look at what they're working with. The Seattle Seahawks offensive line over the last few years hasn't been very good. So sometimes Russ has to hold on to the ball and scramble and make plays because they can't protect him. Okay, I think the Ravens have a better offensive line than the Seahawks.
The Seahawks always been ranked middle of the pack offense. They always had a top 10 pass rate of winning blocks. But for Russell Wilson, he holds the ball for too long. There be times when the blockers is making the blocks. He's holding the ball too long. And he don't get me started in the playoffs. Ever since 2015, that Super Bowl, he's been 2-5. So he couldn't get past the second round. Hell, he couldn't get past the second round. He could.
So how is Josh Allen better than Russell Wilson to you? Like, what?
Well, I'll take Allen over him because he got a strong arm. He's a good scrambler, and he throws with a sense of urgency. Like, I like Josh Allen. Josh Allen probably got the strongest arm on his list.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I love his arm.
And, this first 2 years, he had to learn how to be a quarterback. And but this third year, Trey, he clicked. They made it to the AFC Championship. They broke a lot of long tangers. Like, Josh Allen has been the real deal. He always been the real deal. He just had to get better. But for Russell Wilson, he's been inconsistent towards times. Like, especially towards the end of the season. He can't win the division if his man was on there, man. Like, how many times he could have had 2 back-to-back division type crowns right there. All because he didn't make the right play. But I love Russell. He's still a top 10 quarterback, but top 5? Absolutely not.
Russell Wilson is more proven than Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Okay, I love Josh Allen. Josh Allen last year, he had 37 touchdowns, completed 69% of his passes, only 10 interceptions, threw for close to over 45,000 passing yards. Josh Allen is amazing.
He's amazing.
And he does have a cannon. I agree with you. He probably has the strongest arm on this list, but I'm not taking Josh Allen over Russell Wilson. I'm not taking Lamar Jackson over Russell Wilson, although I do love Lamar Jackson's upside. Because if Lamar Jackson can get throw the ball better in the pocket, he'd be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.